Hello, teacher.
Hi Daniel, how are you? How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing great. And you?
I'm doing also great. Thanks for asking. So we're going to start watching this video. Remember, we watch some content and then we are going to review it afterwards, right? So
Okay.
this specific video is going to talk about music, mostly instruments, playing instruments, and how benefit is for you. All right. So
Okay.
it's a 4-minute long video. Afterwards, I'll ask you some questions, okay?
Right.
Let's start.
Did you know that every time musicians pick up their instruments, there are fireworks going off all over their brain? On the outside, they may look calm and focused, reading the music and making the precise and practiced movements required. But inside their brains, there's a party going on. How do we know this? Well, in the last few decades, neuroscientists have made enormous breakthroughs in understanding how our brains work by monitoring them in real time with instruments like fMRI and PET scanners. When people are hooked up to these machines, tasks such as reading or doing math problems each have corresponding areas of the brain where activity can be observed. But when researchers got the participants to listen to music, they saw fireworks. Multiple areas of their brains were lighting up at once as they processed the sound, took it apart to understand elements like melody and rhythm, and then put it all back together into unified musical experience. And our brains do all this work in the split second between when we first hear the music and when our foot starts to tap along. But when scientists turn from observing the brains of music listeners to those of musicians, the little backyard fireworks became a jubilee. It turns out that while listening to music engages the brain in some pretty interesting activities, playing music is the brain's equivalent of a full body workout. The neuroscientists saw multiple areas of the brain light up, simultaneously processing different information in intricate, interrelated, and astonishingly fast sequences. But what is it about making music that sets the brain alight? The research is still fairly new, but neuroscientists have a pretty good idea. Playing a musical instrument engages practically every area of the brain at once, especially the visual, auditory, and motor cortices. And as with any other workout, disciplined, structured practice in playing music strengthens those brain functions, allowing us to apply that strength to other activities. The most obvious difference between listening to music and playing it is that the latter requires fine motor skills, which are controlled in both hemispheres of the brain. It also combines the linguistic and mathematical precision in which the left hemisphere is more involved, with the novel and creative content that the right excels in. For these reasons, playing music has been found to increase the volume and activity in the brain's corpus callosum, the bridge between the two hemispheres, allowing messages to get across the brain faster and through more diverse routes. This may allow musicians to solve problems more effectively and creatively in both academic and social settings. Because making music also involves crafting and understanding its emotional content and message, musicians often have higher levels of executive function, a category of interlinked tasks that includes planning, strategizing, and attention to detail, and requires simultaneous analysis of both cognitive and emotional aspects. This ability also has an impact on how our memory systems work. And indeed, musicians exhibit enhanced memory functions, creating, storing, and retrieving memories more quickly and efficiently. Studies have found that musicians appear to use their highly connected brains to give each memory multiple tags, such as a conceptual tag, an emotional tag, an audio tag, and a contextual tag, like a good internet search engine. So how do we know that all these benefits are unique to music as opposed to, say, sports or painting? Or could it be that people who go into music were already smarter to begin with? Neuroscientists have explored these issues, but so far they have found that the artistic and aesthetic aspects of learning to play a musical instrument are different from any other activity studied, including other arts. And several randomized studies of participants who showed the same levels of cognitive function and neural processing at the start found that those who were exposed to a period of music learning showed enhancement in multiple brain areas compared to the others. This recent research about the mental benefits of playing music has advanced our understanding of mental function, revealing the inner rhythms and complex interplay that make up the amazing orchestra of our brain.
All right, Daniel. I apologize. My internet is quite slow today, so I'm not going to be able to turn on my. Oops, sorry. My camera. Sorry. So I don't know what happened here. So sorry. Let me fix it really quick. But meanwhile, could you try to summarize the idea, the video in 3 ideas, please?
Okay, the video show us how the brain, the human brain, acts in fact uh, of playing music or listening music.
Mm-hmm.
It acts like a firework, as I saw. Then how the scientists uh, made a lot of tests to reveal this.
Yes.
Yeah, they saw that when a person listen to music, mm, it's like a firework in the brain, in both hemispheres of the brain. And then the video talk about the benefits of playing music. Mm, and yeah, show us the different kinds or types of artists, and which is the difference between the 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 persons that play music and the other kind of artists. I mean, the painters and the other ones. And yeah, that's all that I remember.
Okay, excellent. Yes. So basically, it means that listening to music, or sorry, practicing or playing an instrument, a musical instrument, it's very beneficial for our brain. It seems like improves our intelligence, no, and probably help us to work better, no, in certain situations, no. So let's start with some personal questions. Could you read it number 2, please?
Okay. What types of music do you like to listen to?
Mhm.
Why? I like to listen electronic music,
Mhm.
um, reggaeton,
Mhm.
pop music.
All right.
Yeah,
Wow.
those. I really like mm, many types of music.
Mhm. So maybe what is your favorite type of music?
Mm, depends of my I don't know how
Mood.
to yeah, my mood.
All right.
But I really play urban music.
Urban music. All right. Great. Let's see the next one. Number 3, please.
How often do you listen music? I listen music every day.
All right. Awesome. And how long?
How long? Mm, I have a premium account in Spotify, and I
Mhm.
remember that someday it gave me a report.
Mhm.
Um, it's at least 3 hours and 30 minutes per day.
Wow. That's great. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Awesome. This is also good because it has many benefits. We're going to watch this topic next time, but also listening to music that has many, many benefits for us. Okay, this one is a little bit more about the video. Okay, so number 4, please.
What is your favorite musical instrument and why?
Mhm.
I really enjoy the guitar.
Mhm. Why?
because I love the sound, the many types of sound that this instrument can do.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, I remember that uh, when I was 13 or 15 years old, I tried
Yeah.
to play the guitar, but
Mhm.
without success.
Oh, why was that?
Because I was a lazy boy.
All right. Yeah, I think we all try to play an instrument at some point, no? In my experience was the same. I tried to play guitar. However, my teacher told me that my fingers were too short. That's why I couldn't play some, I don't know, like some sounds, I guess. I'm not sure. And yeah, that was the reason why I couldn't play. All right, so next question, number 5, please.
Do you play any instrument?
Mm-hmm.
I play the guitar, but not an expert.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember that I could play a few songs.
All right. But after watching the video, would you consider practicing an instrument again, or what do you think?
Not really. Uh, I don't have free time now,
Mhm.
so I don't think that I I could play an instrument right now.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Number 6, please.
What musical instrument do you not like the sound of?
Mhm.
I don't like the gaita
Okay. And why was that? Why is
because it makes a noisy sound
Mhm.
or disgusting sound for me.
Okay. Okay. So you don't enjoy.
Yeah.
All right. Number 7.
Do you think everyone should learn to play a musical instrument? Why?
Mhm.
I don't think that everyone should be. If everyone should try maybe an
Mhm.
instrument, but learn it sounds like mandatory for me.
Yeah.
So that's my point of view.
Okay. Great. And number 8, please.
What musical instrument would you children learn to play?
Mhm.
Mm, I'm not sure. Maybe the guitar. I can show him the guitar or show them. It's correct.
Yes. Show them. Mhm.
Show them the guitar, and if they enjoy, they can do it.
Mhm. So you will show them how to play.
How to play. Oh yeah.
Yeah, how to play the guitar. All right. And final question, please.
If you were a musical instrument, what would you be and why?
Mhm.
Mm, maybe electric guitar
All right. Sounds fun. Why?
because as you said, it's a for me it's a fun instrument, funny
Mhm.
instrument. And the sound uh, it it makes for
Mhm.
me is very interesting.
All right. And can you play that type of guitar? Electronic
I
guitar?
uh, tried once. I don't remember
Mm-hmm.
in which year, but yeah, I try and it sounds very nice. My friend in that time
Mm-hmm.
he played very well that kind of guitar.
Mm-hmm.
So I like it then.
And is it different to the regular guitar or is
Yeah,
similar?
if you remember, the electric guitar is most for the rock bands and those type of artists,
Mm-hmm.
the rock and roll. Um, yeah, it sounds nice.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. So that was today's video. I'm going to share the link just in case you guys would like to review a little bit more information about it. Always remember there is like a little quiz. And if you want to read a little bit related to, also you can do that. All right. So anything that wasn't clear, any word that you listened that you didn't understand, or any questions?
Not really, teacher. Maybe I can take a look and I will let you know if I have a question.
Okay, awesome. Let me run really quick today's polls for today's call. Let me know if you can see it, please. And I'll share this with you guys through WhatsApp in a sec.
All right, done.
All right. Okay, thank you. Great. So I'll see you tomorrow in classes, all right? Have a great night.
Okay, teacher, same to you. Have a great night. See
You
you
too.
tomorrow.
See you. Bye-bye.